Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can stake from anywhere around the world with the help of a VPN. Now, as you may already know, these websites are under heavy regulation in a lot of countries, but if you use a VPN to change your IP address to where they're fully operational, you can access the full versions of the websites without any issue. And I'll show you how to do that in just a second. I'll also be giving you my top 3 VPNs for stake and pretty much any online casino or gambling website later on. So stay tuned. But of course, if you'd like to check out any of the VPNs I'm about to mention, I'll be leaving all the useful links as well as some special discounts in the description down below. So make sure to check those out. Now, if you didn't know, stake is only available in Canada, Germany, and Austria. So setting your VPN to any of these countries will give you access to stake because stake is unfortunately not available in any other country. Now it is available in some other countries to some extent. So for example, you have Stake Us. And Stake Us is only available in the States, and it's basically a version of Stake where you can just play the games, that's it. Now you can also pick a country like Lithuania or Estonia or Mexico where Stake is available. But unfortunately, you won't get access to all of the games. So if you want access to all of the games, you need to pick Canada, Germany, or Austria. Now, the way this works, if you're not familiar with it, is that a VPN will essentially route your connection so that it looks like you're coming from that country, therefore giving you access to the content from that country. So if I go to whatismyipaddress.com, it'll say that I'm in Germany, not because I'm physically in Germany, but simply because I'm connected to the German server with ExpressVPN. So that's essentially how it works. You can download and install any of these VPNs. They all work remarkably well with regards to streaming and accessing content that's not available to you, like, online casinos, online stores, and whatnot. So they're all great VPNs. And as far as which one to go for, it really depends on your preferences. So if we were to take a look at ExpressVPN here, you'll notice that it's actually very straightforward to use. It's very consistent. It's what I personally like to use on a day-to-day basis, which gives me access to the content from all 105 countries. And one of the main reasons I like to use Express is also because of the very short time it takes to connect and disconnect. Let's say I want to connect to Canada, in this case, not Germany. So I'll just connect to Canada, and that's basically it. So if you're looking for something that's very user-friendly and centered around making your experience with a VPN as smooth, consistent, reliable, and easy to use as possible, then ExpressVPN is a good choice. And that's especially if you'd like the fact that there's, the biggest number of countries in any VPN at 105 countries, and you'll be able to get up to 8 devices with one subscription. Now, as far as NordVPN, it's definitely the best well-rounded option that offers a whole bunch of bonus features for a very reasonable price. So if you're looking for features like, let's say, threat protection, which acts like a little bit of a mini antivirus and other useful features, that can be very handy. You've got 61 countries at your disposal here, so much less than Express. But if 61 countries is enough for you, then you'll definitely be happy with NordVPN since it's still being offered at a very reasonable price for high performance and security. Now you'll be able to get up to 6 devices per subscription with Nord, so keep that in mind. Now, if 6 devices or 8 devices are not enough for you, then you can go with Surfshark because it'll allow you to secure virtually an unlimited number of devices with just a single subscription. So this is definitely the best option if you'd like to share your account with as many friends and family members as you would like, and you do have 100 countries at your disposal. So this is definitely a great option if you're looking for country variety. And Surfshark just ends up being the best budget option that gets the job done at the cheapest possible cost without sacrificing any of the features that you usually get with premium VPNs like ExpressVPN and NordVPN. So definitely check it out if you're interested. And again, links to these VPNs as far as reviews, pricing, and discounts will all be in the description down below in case you're interested. And if you do end up getting any of these VPNs, I definitely recommend that you go with the plan that suits you most because having spoken to ExpressVPN, they did mention that a lot of people end up spending more money on the monthly plan than going with the yearly plan. And that's because it seems like the typical pattern is that people renew monthly, thinking they're not going to need a VPN for longer than a month, but most people do end up using it for longer than a month, so they keep resubscribing to the higher rate of the monthly plan. So I'd recommend going for the 12-month plan, which significantly lowers the rate and gives you 3 extra months if you click on the link description down below. And that goes for any of these VPNs, by the way. if you want to get discounts. So be sure to know whether or not you're going to need a VPN for just a month, 12 months, or 6 months. That way you can save money in the long term. And there's a 30-day money-back guarantee if you'd like to go back on your decision. And that would be all for today's video on accessing stake from pretty much anywhere around the world. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the links in the description to grab yourself the best discounts possible. Like and subscribe to see more of these videos. And let me know in the comments if there's anything cybersecurity you'd like me to cover. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.